Guys, so I'm here to remind you that today is on 4th of December 2023 and Vamia College is open for you guys to apply for the three programs, that is cook, waiter and waitress. So on this video I'm going to be showing you on how to apply, how the application forms looks like, what you need to do, what you need not, what you don't, you need not to do. Okay, so what you need to do is just go on your Google search or any search engine, type Vamia College, Finland, and then scroll down to where you see this one, Vamia homepage, or https vamia.fi. That's the official page. Just click on it, and this is the Vamia College website. I've done a video before about Vamia College, but today I'm going to be showing you how to apply. So when you get to this point, I'm sure if you're using a laptop or a desktop, the view is different, but now I'm using my phone to show you guys that you don't need to have a laptop or a computer to do the application. You can use your phone to do the application, that is a smartphone. So you come here, how to apply, click on that. Here there's a direct link to the application form, or you can just go ahead and first read, see what is required, as you can see. And then there's where they tell you the application form will be activated on 4th of December. Today is on 4th of it's 4th of December, so I'm sure the application is open. So guys, before we get into that, make sure that you have subscribed, give this video a thumbs up, share it with friends or family that you feel that will find it helpful, and msisahau kusubscribe, imagine, na kulike na kucomment, and leave all those positive comments. Okay, it helps me to keep pushing. So when you come here, as you can see, it tells you all about these applications, what you need to do. And so they call it, the program is the vocational qualification, secondary qualification in restaurant and catering services, cook. So when you come here, you just need to fill in the forms depending on the position, you on the course or the field that you want to apply for. Remember, if you want to apply for a waiter, you come here. As you can see, there is waiter. You just come and fill in this form. Okay, if it's cook, you come here and fill here cook. If you're a cook, you fill there. If you're a waiter or waitresses, you fill there. That's it. Okay, there is nothing much. So let's click on this specific one. Tuanze na gani? Let's start with waiter, and here we go. They say rolling admission December 2023, Vamia. And I've had people asking me on TikTok, like, Finland with no Finnish language proficiency test? Yes, you don't need to know how to speak in Finnish. You're going to learn that when you get there. Okay, because this specific program is in English, so they don't need you to speak Finnish, and that's why they say any nationality can apply as long as they can speak in English. And the only language proficiency test they need, it's either Duolingo or IELTS. Okay, you don't have to know how to speak in Finnish. I know some of you are in Finland, and some of you knows most, but with this specific one, you just need to know how to speak in English, and you just need to do the Duolingo proficiency test or IELTS. Okay, so when you come here, it's good to read. They say the application period will be closed once we have received 500 application per program. So guys, don't wait. 500 is not too much. I'm sure even by the end of today, they will be having enough people, maybe tomorrow or the other day. So make sure that you apply. And when the application period is over, we will score the application based on those scores. We will select 45 to 50 applicants per program for Teams interview. Okay, and within 2 months you'll have your offer admission letter, and you can go ahead and now start the visa part of it. Okay, because you need to have joined the school 2 months before the program starts, which is starting in August. So you need to be there in June, July. Okay, so guys, read this information here very well, and if you need my assistance with applications, you can reach out to me, but at a fee. Okay, reach out to me, but at a fee, and you need to have your IELTS and Duolingo lady. For the rest who can do it, because it's not difficult, will only be assisting those people who are maybe busy with work and all that stuff. You can go ahead and apply, because this, I'll show you how to go about it. Okay, so this is where you fill your personal information, that is your first name or your first name or given names, and then here you write the preferred given name, then the surname. So for example, you can say Pauline. Okay, Pauline, that's my name. And then there's her name slash family name. Okay, so when you do that, let me see. 10 1G. No. So it's supposed only to be Pauline also. Okay. Then here is 10 0. You guys know my name by now. So when you do that, then there's here your nationality. So you come here and choose, I'm from Kenya. If you're from Nigeria, you choose Nigeria. If you're from the Philippines, you choose the Philippines. And guys, I want us, especially African countries, to apply for this program, because the Kenyan girl who went there last year, this year actually January, she told me most of the people are from the Philippines. I don't know if it's because we don't do the application as Africans, or we don't take these things seriously, but guys, I need you to apply. Okay, do you have a Finnish personal identity code? The answer is no. So here you need to write your date of birth. I'm not gonna do that. And so guys, I'm not going to fill like or other information, especially my ID or passport, but you guys can see, you just indicate your gender, place of birth, your passport, national ID, your email, rewrite your email. And sorry guys, I'm receiving a call, but let's continue. Your city, you see, you have to fill all these things. And then there is the eligibility, the highest education completed. So here I advise you guys to just go for secondary. Okay, like now, if it was me, I'll just click upper secondary education. So then you have to fill in the name of the school, the qualifications, and the year completed, and then upload your certificate. That's why if you say you have like finished your high school diploma or certificate, you need to upload it. Okay, and then you come here where they ask about the language. So there's the Duolingo or IELTS. So here is Duolingo, and also they have the IELTS where they say 5.5 to band 6. So you click here. If you had 105 to 120, you click here. If you had 125 to 150, you click here. Okay, because after you do that, for example, if I click here, then I'll have to upload the certificate that's indicate that I had those points. So there's no need to lie, just fill in things as they are. Okay, so as you hear, employment situation, select option which describe your current employment. I'm working, I'm unemployed, and I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a student, none of the above. options. So if you're working as a waitress, you just click here. For example, if you say you're working, what is the field of current work? Okay, so for example, I can come here and I write waitress. Okay, that's it. And then work experience, select the most suitable overall. So there is no work experience less than a year, 1 to 3 years, over 3 years. So you select according to your work experience. Okay, then there is employment certificate. So if you've been working and you don't have the employment certificate, make sure to speak to the person who have employed you to provide you with the certificate, even if it's just a normal like hotel. For this specific one, it doesn't have to be a 5-star hotel. Hata hiyo yenye iko hapo karibu na nyinyi, maybe unafanya kazi kwa cafe or something, just tell them to write you an employment certificate, okay, ya kuonyeshana, ya kusema this person has been working here. So the other one, reason for applying, the need for education. So you have to tell why you need to be. You need to go and study. I don't have any occupation yet. I want to make a career change. I want to deepen my knowledge from this field. Other reasons. Okay, so if you're already working as a waitress and you have interest, you can say, I want to deepen my knowledge from this field. I want to make a career change. I don't have an occupation yet. Okay, if you are high school graduate, kama ulitoka high school kidogo, unaweza sema unataka, I don't have an occupation yet. Okay, the reason for applying for this program, mandatory. There isn't any vocational education home country from any field. The equivalent education I received in my home country was very theoretical, and I want more practical approach in this field. I want to supplement my previous trading in the field to improve my employment prospect in my home country. If you're working as a waitress na maybe haukuwahi soma, if you're working as a waitress and maybe you've never studied as a waitress, or you haven't done anything to do with hospitality, you can say you want to supplement my previous training field to improve my employment prospect in my home country. There is also, I want to secure employment in Finland after completing my education, and then there's other reason. Then there's financing and future plans. Financing studies and living in Finland, mandatory information. How are you planning to finance you move to Finland and living in Finland? I have enough savings for living in Finland. I have a sponsor who will cover all my costs during my studies. I have another plan in financing my living in Finland. I don't have yet a plan. So depending on what you choose, for example, if you choose that, who will be your sponsor, estimate your living cost in euros for 3 years studies in Finland. So you have to fill those info. Okay, plans and goals for after this education. My goal is to find employment in Finland. My goal is to return to my home country in Finland or in any other country. My goal is to continue to further studies in Finland. My goal is to continue to further studies in my home country, in some other country. My goal is to become an entrepreneur in Finland. My goal is to become so you have to read these things thoroughly and understand why you want to go there before you answer, because whatever you answer, it's followed by an explanation, background information. You select best description. I learned the best theoretical approach. I learned the best practical approach in the studies. I learned the best with a combination of theoretical and I have learning difficulties. So you have to choose depending on where you fall. I have applied to this program within the past 1 year, mandatory. So if you applied last time and you never selected, so you have to say yes, I applied. If no, just select no. There's this your knowledge about the application process in Vamia. It's possible to study in Finnish, Swedish, and English at Vamia University. Vamia is located at the west coast of Finland. We will need a residence permit A for your student. I can work as much as I want besides my study. The scope of the studies is measured by the competence point. The studies will not include work workplace education and training. There is no tuition fee in Vamia, but I'll have to pay for working clothes. No, I will need to an insurance if I come to Finland for my studies. So you have to choose. Here they say your knowledge about a select the correct statement, so you have to select zenye unajua ni za ukweli. Kama mi nisha kama hizi ya ukweli. Yani there are so many things about e program that you need to read. Ukienda kwa, if you go back to the website itself, you'll see all the info about the program. Electronic communication and passport concept of you click yes. So here you have to, passport is a mandatory. Upload a copy of passport or national ID card if you don't have a passport. Okay, so you have to upload your national ID card. Kama uko na passport, you upload it. All attachments have to be provided in English or Finnish while filling the application. Then you attach, and that's it. Okay, so guys, if you already have your Duolingo, if you already have your else, give it a shot. Okay, as you can see, there's nowhere they have asked for money at this point, so it's you to go ahead and apply and hope for the best. So I'm wishing you guys all the best. If you have any question, you can ask them under the comment section of this video, and I hope to see you in our next one. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a positive comment. Bye bye.